Hey everybody, Red. I'm on my lunch break and I wanted to do this video because this is the only way for me to send out a video to my good friends, the Maverick Mafia, the Four Horsemen. I was having a conversation with Midas Welby. A lot of you know who he is. And we're kind of conversating about accordion music. You all know that the accordion originated from polka music, and it was adopted or picked up by Latin America, Mexicans, and it's featured in a lot of Tejano songs. And I grew up with my grandparents, so they listened to a lot of the old school Tejano music. A lot of it was with the accordion, and some of the songs that were played with the accordion didn't even have words. It was just music and it just danced to it. And the previous video that I just uploaded was from a concert that I took my grandfather. We went to go see Flaco Jimenez, is one of his I guess musicians that he really enjoyed listening to, and go to the clubs and bars that would dance to the music. One of my grandfather's favorite songs is Viva Seguin. There's no words to it, it's just a song. It's called Viva Seguin, and it's played by Flaco Jimenez, and it's a famous song. This guy, Flaco Jimenez, he's 79 years old. He just had a birthday in March. He's like an 8-time, I might be off, I think he's like an 8-time Tejano Grammy Award winner. Very popular. The concert that I took my grandfather to here in town, you'd be surprised, but the mixture of cultures, it wasn't just Hispanics or Mexicans or people that love Tejano music. Well, I guess they do, but there was a lot of white people there, and a lot of white people, they like the accordion. They like that polka music. Well, the accordion is played a lot in Tejano music. And so when I took my grandfather there was a mixture of crowd. You wouldn't believe it unless I showed you, and I don't have film of it. But there was a lot of white people there. And they were out there on the dance floor dancing and dancing. And I was like, man, these people like this kind of music. And I mean these people, I mean these white people. And I thought that was awesome. You know, that somebody of a Latin culture can bring people of all races there. There was a few black people there too. The music is really good. And I know that type of music is not shared across the United States, because there's different regions of what Latin music is. If you go to Florida, it's a lot of salsa and a cumbia music. If you go to California, it's more Mexican music. But down here in Texas, because we're right next to Mexico, the culture that we have it's a mixture of Mexican music and Texas sound. They call it Tejano music. Tejano meaning Texas, so it's Tejano music. It's very popular here in this area. I don't know how it is in New Mexico or Arizona, but here in Texas, it's big. I'm not Mexican, I'm American, Hispanic, and I consider myself a Texan and an American citizen, born and raised here in Texas. But anyway, that video was from Midas Welby, because he kind of had a curiosity on it. So, and also too, Flaco Jimenez was featured on Dwight Yoakam's video, "The Streets of Bakerfield." If you know that song, you know it had Buck Owens in it, I think. Anyway, Flaco Jimenez is featured in there because they did a interview on Dwight Yoakam, and he said that he liked the sound of the accordion. And there's even a young kid from another country, I can't think of his name, he's white, and he grew up as a kid listening to Flaco Jimenez, and he actually is famous now for playing Tejano music, and he's white and he speaks Spanish. So anyways, that's for you, Midas, and anybody else out there interested. Have a good one. Red out.